Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is William, and today we are doing a bougie on a budget. I am excited. The first point is that we're going to be doing a bougie on a budget solo or two-person, depends on you, artistic date. So it's gonna be like an artistic day, an artistic date and all that. I haven't done my lips yet. I still have to put on my liner and all that. You guys will see that later on, but like I'm already at the first location because I wanted to hit the times, because this date is very time specific, but it's an all day date and all of that. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys in a second. I have to pay for the parking. It's a new year, and instead of saying new me, I'm saying better me. And to be better, I need to treat myself and communicate with myself more. And what better way to do that than by solo dates where I do what I love, but also journaling, which is a skill I've learned to get back into thanks to Skillshare, who is today's video sponsor. I started using Skillshare mid-2020, and the platform has been a source of not only inspiration, but of learning and discovering too. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes for anyone who loves learning, wants to explore their creativity, and learn new skills. This year, I'm further investing in myself and my personal journey of learning, growth, and connection through creativity on Skillshare. This past month, the class that I found I resonated with the most was the class Document Your Life: 4 Methods to Live More Intentionally by Nathaniel Drew, an online content creator. There's more. Skillshare is ad-free. There are new premium classes launched every week, and there is now an entire catalog available with subtitles in French, Spanish, Portuguese, and German. To top this all off, as always, the first 1,000 people to use the link in my description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. Thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video, and thank you to you guys for supporting my channel. What a beauty she is.
And yet,
yeah, like I got you right. Sissy, child. Oh, okay, no one ever paid alarm now. I was tired. Okay, tasting this. It feels too hot for me to drink, but I'm gonna go ahead anyway. Wow. It tastes like real coffee. Actually, it tastes like Every coffee, which is the best coffee there is. So Yeah, I need a bit more milk for me. Might be shaking on your lap.
Yeah,
What do you mean? What? Because it's like that's what you come here for. You come for the coffee and the desserts, you know. Also, like drinking a rooibos, ganyan daw. I'm landang. The ice cream is the one. You like to taste?
Amen. Got it.
Ice cream is the winner. Oh, right. Oh, that one, I'm gonna put a little not how he flew to America. The mini one for your good concert.
American concert. What's about it?
He flew to America. Yeah, we got a concert. Okay, I am currently, oh, where's the light? I'm currently at MOCCA, don't know how to say that, but I'm going to the Zeitz Museum. I see a line, hopefully it's still free before 1 p.m, but it's about 25 to 12 now. So the whole thing about this is that it's free for African citizens, South African and African citizens, all the same, honestly, we're all African. If you bring your passport, if you're African, South African ID, if you're South African, and then yeah, you come in for free basically. So that's what I am gonna do. Probably waiting in line. That's the line. Hopefully it's as fun as everyone has described, but like obviously I've been here on the other side though, like around the corner, and I went to an event, so I saw like the atrium, is that what I describe it as? Someone come and fetch my architecture degree away from me. I've seen the atrium, so I know what it looks like inside, like the big fascination and you're going up the elevators. So I've seen that. It was really beautiful. Maybe I'll insert a clip, but like I'll show it when I get in regardless. I've seen that, and then I've also been to the Silo hotel, so the restaurants in the Silo. So I've been here quite a few times, and I've stayed at the Radisson Red, and I've been to the Radisson Red rooftop bar, and all these just different parts outside. And they're also really cool, very affordable. There's hookah at the Radisson Red rooftop bar and food and all of that. So it's like all a really great district to be in, and it's all just like by waterfront. So yeah, very fun, excited. Hopefully I get it for free, because otherwise it would have been 125 rand or 120 rand. And yeah, also you guys saw my outfit. Should I do an OOTD? No, I need to go. Okay. Okay, just got in. This is what it looks like. We are about to go in. So yeah, got in for free. Beautiful. Got myself a little bookie book. Check it out. Oh my god. Okay, let's start by going this way, I think. Oh my gosh. Those are the elevators I was talking about. My hand is shaking. Okay, it is currently 2:10. I put my phone on my tripod because, like, I don't know why. Today my hands are so shaky. Also, that's the museum, like the building for the museum. Why am I pointing wrong? That's it. Yeah. Okay, let me just get my sunglasses on before I talk to you guys again. Oh, it's hot today. It's not the hottest day, but like it's still really, really warm. Anyway, okay, so I just finished at the museum. It is around 2:10, and 3 of the exhibition spaces. Why is it so loud? Sorry, let me just walk in the shade. Anyway, 3 of the exhibition spaces were closed. Don't do that. There we go. 3 of the exhibition spaces were closed, so I guess it took a lot shorter because, like, some people say it usually takes you about 3 hours, or if you want to, the whole day. But I was alone, so I got to analyze the artwork fairly quickly. Some of the artwork I did, like, you know, hang around and just look at it a bit more, enjoy it, take it in a bit more, and all of that. Whereas the rest of the artwork, I feel like I was like taking it in. I read through it, you know, did a little art analysis as someone who's been doing art since grade 2. Yeah, I started art classes in grade 2, I believe. So that's what I did. Now I'm on my way to the I think it's the Everard, I think that's how you say it, the Everard Gallery. So that just has paintings that are being sold, and I've been to that one before, but it is free entrance, so I just wanted to show you guys that as well. There's no paying for it, I think, on any day, honestly. And to get there, to save money, you can just walk from the Zeitz Museum to it. I want to be in the shade for a second. Okay. Ooh, so you can just walk to that museum from the Zeitz one. And oh my god, I didn't realize there was someone. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Walk and talk, go. Anyway, yeah, so you can just walk through waterfront to the museum. And honestly, guys, I've realized that because I had a moment, I was like really tired of waterfront, and I was like, I'm so sick of coming here. But it's a timeless place. It always looks beautiful. The harbor is always amazing. I love water, so I always enjoy it, no matter what. And yeah, you get to cross the bridge. It opens and closes, which is a fun experience for some reason. I don't know why, but like I've been walking across this bridge since I was a kid. Obviously, it's renovated now, a lot bigger and very different, but it's still a fun museum, and I still enjoy walking through it. So yeah, and the V&A is just always beautiful to view from this side because you see the whole thing and the water and everything. So yeah. To learn how to play chess. I don't know how to play chess, and you'd think at my big age I would know how to, but I've never played chess in my life. Everyone expects me to just know chess because I like love numbers and I like math games and logical thinking games, but I don't know how to play chess. So yeah, whenever I walk past that, I'm like, I need to learn how to play chess. Whew. I don't know if the mask is making it hotter. I feel like it is. I have a feeling that it is. La Parada, where I was stood up. Love to see it, love to see it. Over there. The Everard, I don't know, museum, gallery, but they're in the middle of curating some pieces, so it's a bit chaotic. But there are others here. It's quite a beautiful museum or gallery. It's a gallery, not a museum this time, but it's really cool. Like I said, it's free, so yeah. Okay, so like they're yet to put names of artworks, so I don't know who it's by, or I don't know the medium as well. So yeah, that's the only thing. And the nice thing here is that because it's a gallery, they also put up prices. Like the one downstairs I didn't show it, but it's 1.2 million rand. Look at how beautiful this is. Wow. Okay, the sun's gonna be behind me and there's a lot of construction noise happening, but the fun part about this gallery is that there's two parts. So now I'm walking over to the second part, which is literally like, there's the first one, like right behind me, the first building, then the second building is right over there. So that's Everard and this is Circa. And I feel like, because there's an Everard in Joburg, and I'm not sure if it's a Circa gallery, the one that everyone takes pictures by, but if it's Circa, I do believe it might be the same like art space and all of that. So yeah, I am entering. Look at these, nice. I'm pretty sure this is not meant to be a part of it, but the sculptures are really good. Here's the white wall. Okay, I don't know what's going on. It's not getting better. But is it my screen? Or am I blind? Okay, for some reason it just doesn't look good. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's because like I'm under the shade or what. However, Oh, let me take off my mask. No one's around me. I finished a little bit earlier at the gallery. I'm really not liking this lighting. It's just hurting my feelings more than anything. Anyway, I just finished at the gallery. Oh, let's wait for the noise to pass. I just finished at the gallery, but I finished an hour earlier than I thought I would, purely because they didn't have as much art up. I would say that all the art altogether in both buildings equates to the art that would be in maybe one of the buildings, maybe even less. So I went through everything quickly. There was really not much. They're in the middle of like putting up new exhibitions, so I suppose that makes sense. Yeah, so right now I'm sitting at this gardeny place. I'll show you guys. So this is where I'm sitting, just sitting on a bench in the shade because it's hot. That's waterfront right over there. There's some statues. When I zoom in, I don't think you can see them, but like, yeah. So yeah, I'm currently trying to figure out, because my reservation at Clay Cafe is at 4 o'clock. I think I'll just call them and ask if I can come earlier. Something looks off. I don't know if it's my makeup, I don't know if it's because of where I am, but something does not look right. Did I sweat off my under eye makeup? Like, what's going on? Okay, there I look fine. So up here is the problem, because like, y'all see that? Anyway, yeah. I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do now, because like obviously I can't sit here forever and ever. Oh man. Suppose I could.
Okay, well, I'll meet you at,
I can't. But yeah, y'all get the gist of it. What a chill day it's been though, I must say. Like, wow, how amazing. Also, I guess I didn't do the intro properly, so I guess I'll take this time. I want to do it like this. I'm sorry if it looks weird that I'm not upside down, but looking down. But basically this is obviously a bougie on a budget day, but artistic like date, solo date, or with a person date. This morning it started off with me at Honest Cafe. I was just gonna have a little coffee and do my journaling and daily affirmations and all of that, but because I started late and I asked my mom to drop me off, I made her wait for such a long time, because I asked her to drop me off at 10 o'clock, and we only left at like 10:30 or something. I was just like, do you want to grab a coffee with me? So I took her out, but we'll do the tallies once I get home, like how much everything cost, and then subtract like what I paid for her and things like that, and we are also having to save money. But I think some stuff is by luck. Before I go down, let's just appreciate the view from up here. We are sitting, that building is the second building of the gallery, and there's waterfront and the eye, the Cape Town Eye. Nice. I'm currently at Clay Cafe. It's probably 6:10 right now, and I have this table for 2.5 hours. My reservation started at 1600 hours. And the first thing they asked me is, just you joining us today? Because like I have a table with my name, and obviously it's just me, because I'm having a solo date day. Also, I didn't talk about my short nails, because I think this is the first time in a couple of years that I've just had my natural nails on a vlog. Just started off, and I'm gonna end off the vlog with my natural nails. And I used to, am I gonna get cancelled? Am I gonna be offensive? But I call these my lesbian nails, because like whenever I'm interested in a girl, these are
with the nails, like I'll have my own nails and I won't grow my nails out. I'll keep cutting them because of very obvious reasons. And then sometimes I go to sorbet and then I'll tell them to just cut these two and like let others grow, which is what's happening right now. There's no actual goal right now, but like it's very reminiscent of those times. So I guess anyway, let me start painting. I need to eat. So this is a Bougie on a budget video, but like I think I'm gonna start spending money. But like at the end of the video when I do the tally, I'll let you know like how much it's supposed to be, how much it is, but I'm gonna try my best to still stick to the budget part of it. Because like the thing is, before I come to the places or go to the places, I literally pick out how much I'm supposed to spend. Okay, so lighting. I'm going down to get my bisque, something to paint basically, like the objects to paint. And this is what it looks like. I think I've been here before and like showed you guys. So basically, you guys can like save by the smaller thing that you paint, not plate. That depends on you. So like you can, it depends honestly. Like there's some items for 90 rand, like this is 90 rand and that's 90 rand, but then like these are 120, you know. So obviously it depends on you whether or not you're going to try and save money. So with this activity, I'm going to count it as like 90 rand as the base price. I think that's the base price. I'm not so sure. I don't know if they have cheaper ones, like cheaper than 90 rand, but I'll look. But that's what I'm going to count it as. Anything else that you spend above that is like your own choice. Oh, there's a 60 rand like soap dish, 85 rand ashtray. It should be fun. I just don't smoke like cigarettes, so I wouldn't need an ashtray. I already have a plate that I've painted. My sister has like a sushi. Oh, the sushi plates. I don't know how much they cost though. I want these because my sister has one of these and she puts like all her sushi on there and everything whenever she eats. Meze. Oh my gosh, I love this one. I love the plates. Like I think, and the thing is, I feel like I might just end up painting it the same as my other plates. But there's more. They're like bodies. You can pick a body if you want, which I might lean towards maybe. If I don't pick like the different plates for like sushi plating, which I won't get for a while, but like okay. Sis. I do like the naked body, but like I wouldn't want to paint it anything more than one color. So that's not creative. I think I might take the sushi plates and call it a day, even if they cost me more than what the budget should be. Oh my gosh, they have this. This is cool. I don't know what it does, but like, it looks cool. 90 rand. I think this might be 135 rand. I don't know. I don't know what to pick. My sister painted hers so well. It's so beautiful. I think I might just actually take one of these, but like the medium one. I think this is medium because from this to this, it looks like it should be medium. Yeah. I don't know. I'm spoiled for choice. Interesting. Okay, I think I'm gonna take this. That's my final choice. I know I have a plate already, but like, I like painting plates. Fight me. Where's the tray? I need a tray to put my colors on. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Okay, I'll show you the colors. These are all the colors and what they look like dry. So when you pick, yeah, you know. Anyway, last time I think I went for like ivory, caramel, and I think sepia or this. Yeah, it is sepia. that color palette, and I'm going to stick to it because I love anything close to my skin color. I'm not a big fan of colors, which is funny because like as a painter you'd think I'd be a fan of colors, but no. Okay, I'm about to start painting. I got my food, so it's like prawn pot stickers and my lemonade. Should be drinking coffee, but I'm not. This is a bio straw. I like these. I feel like plastic, but aren't plastic, obviously. Yeah, this tastes this. Apparently, this is the better one. It tastes like a drink that would have alcohol in it. Like literally, more than anything. Like, I think the reason people like it is because it tastes like it should have like a gin in it. It tastes like something that would go with gin. And I hate gin. But sure. It works. I'm just trying to put my mask in my bag so I can start painting. So in a mysterious, should I say that? Okay. In a fun turn of events, I decided to go with topaz, but I still have like nudes. So I think ivory is the color I used the last time. So I have ivory and caramel, and then topaz. Okay, I'm back. I got one of these. So like, because I was like, that doesn't make sense. How can I paint on the table? So there's no paper, like hardware. This person that I met in first year. This person that I met in first year. I saw them at the Zeitz Art Museum today. They were in an installation in the Zeitz Art Museum, and I know they didn't know they were in it, and I'm being very gender neutral, not because their pronouns are they or them, just because. Anyway, so this person, I remember on the first day of orientation at Wits, they introduced him on the stage for whatever reason, doesn't matter. And I was like, I want to be like that person. I was like, if I do anything like this, I want to be that person. Like I want to emulate this person. Like I want to be like them, achieve as much as they had. Because what they introduced on stage obviously was someone who was achieved and things like that. And I was like, that's what I'm thriving for. Oh, okay. I thought I didn't have memory. Anyway, it did just show me how to paint. But what I was saying is, so this person, yeah, so they were really accomplished, and I was like, I want to be like this person. And then after everything happened, if you watched my graduation video, you know what I'm talking about. After all of that happened, and I wasn't going to class and all of that, I met him before that, but like I didn't pay attention. Well, I met him before that, but I didn't pay attention. And then I think peak Fees Must Fall. That's kind of when like, well, the first day of Fees Must Fall, honestly, like we saw each other, and I honestly didn't remember who they were. But as Fees Must Fall happened, we just kept on being to each other. It felt like fate, and yeah, and we've known each other ever since. So like what, 7 years, going on 8. And I saw them in the museum. I haven't spoken to them in months. I spent last year New Year's with them though, and it was really fun. It was amazing. So I haven't seen them, spoken to them in months, and then today I saw them in the Zeitz Art Museum, and like I took a video because I was so shocked. And the thing is, like, you saw the clips. I was taking clips of like almost everything that I saw and I loved, not only for the vlog but also just for me, for artistic reference for the future. Because one of my high school teachers said that I will be this lawyer who makes really expensive paintings on the side. I still plan on making paintings, but I also want to make buildings that are art, because architecture and art have always gone hand in hand in history, so it makes sense, right? But yeah, I saw them at the art museum and I was like, is this like, I don't know, is this like a sign, is this fate? I don't know. But they've honestly always been just everything, not everything, but like everything to me, my pillar, I suppose. Like literally every big step in my life, everything I've gone through, even things like on like social media, they've been there before, all of that, they've been there through all of it. Like yeah, so it was great to see them in an art installation at the Zeitz Museum. Like, wow, world renowned, I suppose. And yeah, and I'm gonna start painting and eating because, like, yeah. Like, I see where I was going with it, but I think I hate it. Yeah, I see where I was going with it, with like the faces coming out, but I hate it. Anyway, yikes. Yeah, I hate it. Maybe it'll come out better like once it's done, but yeah, I hate it. It's cool though, like it's fine. It's art. Yeah. Okay, so I'm about to get picked up. When I get home, I will calculate how much everything costs and like do the budget and all that as usual on the series, and then you guys will know. Is it on a budget? I will know. I'll find out if it's on a budget. But yeah, I'll do that when I get home and all that. I'm done painting. Don't like it, but like whatever. Honestly, it's just like a stress reliever more than anything. Okay, so it's several hours later. My makeup is even starting to crease. The foundation is starting to just become less visible, but I had to do the math and add up everything because what I had originally planned did not happen, like in terms of transport and things like that. Also, I had a couple museum options and it was like a thing of, or gallery options rather, and it was a thing of like, what do I feel like on the day? So that would obviously change like the travels and the distances, and you guys know like I like to do the full calculations for y'all, so let's get into it. Okay, so firstly I went to Honest Cafe, which is in town. Not so sure about the street, but like yeah, it's in town, and basically I drove there with my mom, so I didn't have to pay for petrol. And the way I'm going to do this, just before we get into it, the way I'm going to do this is that I'm going to give you guys the total if I was just driving the whole time, and then I'm going to give you guys the total for just the Uber rides if I just took Ubers the whole time, and then I'm going to give you my actual total where partly drove / got picked up at the end, so part of the car, like the family car with petrol, but like that part I'm gonna count as just free, because like if you have family that can drop you off, I mean, yeah, that's saving, that's being bougie on a budget. So yeah, yeah, so that's how I'm gonna do it. Okay, so Honest Cafe is a bit tricky. So it is meant to be just me, right? And I basically had a latte and I had like a boulder brownie type situation. So it just adds up like the things that you put into your brownie. And my mom also ate, she had tea and a croissant. So in total, that was 150. But if you take away my mom's, then it's only 97 Rand, which is actually quite a lot. My mom's one was way more affordable. So if you just have rooibos tea, which they give you a pot of tea and it makes about I think 3 or 4 cups, because my mom didn't even finish the full teapot, so you can have that and then you have a croissant, like just something light. You don't need anything like extra and hectic. So yeah, I'm gonna try and show the calculations all over here for you guys. And then I'm also reading this because like, yeah, there was a lot going on today. And then from there I had my mom
drop me off at the Zeitz Museum, so I would have taken an Uber, but then that obviously takes away the cost. But at the Honest Cafe, we did pay for parking, which I'll put in later. Zeitz Museum is usually 210 Rand, and I got in for free. Like I said, if you're an African citizen, or South African citizen, you bring your ID. African citizen, you bring your passport, and then like your physical passport though, because like a lot of people are trying to scramble for copies, I think, and I think they just charge them or something like that. So to be safe, bring your physical passport, and that way on Wednesdays from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. it is free for African citizens, and then you get to see like all floors, all of like there's like 4 levels of exhibitions, which is really, really cool. And they obviously have a lot of amazing artwork because like it's Zeitz, they've got the money, you know, to get like the good artwork. And then after that, I went to the Everard Read Gallery, which is always free any day, so there's no charge, there's no whatever. And I walked from Zeitz to Everard because I just had to cross through V&A Waterfront. After that, I took an Uber to Clay Cafe, and Clay Cafe is just like a mix. I think the cheapest, so on the website it says that the cheapest biscuit you can get is 60 Rand, so that's like the thing that you paint. And then the Clay Cafe in town is 40 Rand for paints, whereas in Hout Bay I believe is like 45 Rand. So certain things in town are cheaper than the one in Hout Bay. So you pay for that. And then I also ordered prawn pot stickers, and I ordered the pink lemonade, which originally when I do the pre-planning and I look at what's on the menu and what I'm going to get, originally I was not going to get the lemonade. I was just going to get an appetizer, but then I decided like, I decided to spruce it up a little bit and had the pink lemonade, which was really cool. And yeah, so in total at Clay Cafe, I spent 235 Rand. Then I decided to add in everything. So all of this, like what I actually did today, so being driven to Honest, paying for parking, paying for like my food at Honest, obviously paid for my mom, but like we're not counting that in the video. It wasn't okay. So I tried to record this outro so many times, and honestly my phone is not working with me because I was using my phone to vlog, and I had run out of memory from everything that I had recorded early in the day. But I really did want to finish telling you guys about how I spent my money and what means of transport I used, where I saved money, and then also how much everything cost me. My total ended up being 366 Rand and 20 cents, which my original budget was 400 Rand including transport, but luckily I had a lot of the Uber rides then sort of cancel because I was dropped off. And also I did calculate how much it would have cost for petrol for the entire day if I was driving around town. It would have been about 71 Rand 13 cents. So yeah, this was my solo Bougie on a budget date. It started at 11:30 and ended at 6:30 p.m. So it was a total of 7 hours, and I spent less than 400 Rand and found ways to save as well, and I really enjoyed it. It was really great for me to just take time for myself and do what I love. Also, I was very much inspired by all the art that I got to see. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, and comment down below what was your favorite part. Also, don't forget to check out today's sponsor, Skillshare. Like I said, the first 1,000 people will get a 1-month free trial on the platform. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next vlog.